Steve Almonte here to encourage you to take advantage of our innovative training system that trainer and fitness professional Tony Colasano, professional hitting instructor Bobby Santacandro, and I have taken 3 years to develop, called Connect the Dots, that I'm quite sure you won't find anywhere. In this data-filled world where kids are exposed to almost carnival-like situations, risking injury trying to outdo numbers on screens, we bring decades of old school wisdom and today's technology to the individual stability and mobility of your body. We are following a philosophy, that of On Base U, that countless professional baseball organizations and major college baseball programs have implemented, in which there isn't one way to swing. There are an infinite number of ways, but there is one most efficient way for you to swing, and that depends on what you can physically do. As certified On Base U training and coaching professionals, we bring the information gathered on you together. Tony's physical assessment and kinematic sequence, Bobby's videotape analysis, and my On Base U swing inhibitors. It's amazing how the collaboration of this information leads to answers why you do what you do and why you can't do certain things. Here's strength and fitness professional Tony Colasano to speak to you about the On Base U assessment and K-Motion kinematic sequence.
I start by having a discussion with the player to establish some background information. How old are they? What sports do they play? What positions and preferences? Injuries or medical conditions? Surgeries? Where do they go to school? What's a typical day like for them? What time do they wake up in the morning? What time do they go to bed at night? How do they eat? What do they eat? When do they eat? Do they work out? Where do they work out? And then I ask them what their goals are in general and as far as baseball goes. What do they feel are their strengths and weaknesses? It's all important information in helping us connect the dots and to make some credible recommendations. Then I perform the On Base U screen, which is a baseball specific evaluation to measure where they are tight and weak or stable and unstable, imbalances, that kind of stuff. It helps us discover limitations and tendencies that affect their baseball performance as well as potential for injuries. It's a tool that the best college and pro baseball teams and players are using and relying on worldwide. After the on-base U screen, I attach special K-baseball sensors to the player to create an on-screen avatar, which measures the angles and speeds of their swing. We measure the player's kinematic sequence, which is the order of the player's body segments. The best hitters in the game all have the same exact kinematic sequence, different swings, different looking swings, but the exact same sequence and timing. And if a player's kinematic sequence is off, they lack power and they struggle to be consistent. Improving their kinematic sequence helps to become a more efficient hitter, which results in more discipline at the plate, better at-bats, and way better outcomes.
My main task is to analyze a player's swing through the prism of the three major components of hitting: power, contact, and efficiency. Certain movements of a hitter's swing may prevent an athlete from creating energy from the ground up, cause power to be lost somewhere in the swing, create inconsistencies of swing path and solid contact, or may combine to prevent an efficient time to contact. Analyzing and evaluating the movements and position of the hitter at the 11 key positions throughout the swing allows our team to accurately compare movements of players at identical time periods or phases. I believe that too many coaches try to cookie-cut a swing for every player by having the entire team working on the same thing. This is problematic because it does not address the specific needs of each hitter. So simply put, we are taking the time to understand our individual athletes first. By examining and identifying their physical limitations, kinematic sequence, and swing inhibitors, we are better able to develop an individual action plan for each hitter to build a better swing.
On Base U has identified 13 common hitting inhibitors that either reduce power, hurt contact, or limit efficiency in your swing. As you can see in these examples, we address each of those 13 inhibitors from the videotape of your swing as part of your Connect the Dots report. So please help Tony, Bobby, and I connect the dots for you.